Hey Soul Family, welcome back to the channel, Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC. I'm back at it again with the readings and the vibes. Here for our month ahead message for fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. I love you guys so much. I'm excited to see what messages Spirit has for you guys for the month of February, for the month ahead, for us fire signs, because I'm a fire sign too. We're going to get all up into it in just a second. I'm going to do our collective prayer, some sound clearing, and jump into the message. Any information that you guys could need on personal services of mine will be in my description box below. I believe that I put the link to my website there. If not, my website is www.cosmicstrawberrytarot.com. You can book personal services, personal readings, consultations, inquire about spiritual accessories, spiritual hygiene, all of all of the things that I offer spiritually are on my websites. Everything is custom made to order, so if you're not sure like what direction you want to start in, I would definitely schedule a consultation so we can have a conversation and figure out what you need together. Okay, I love you guys so much. If you resonate with the energy of the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get into it with our collective prayer. All-knowing and all-being, Olodumare, I call upon your divine presence to assist me in this month ahead message for your fire sign collective, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. I call upon the collective white light of protection to come forth from the golden orb above my head, covering and expanding to the entire collective body, from the tops of our heads to the bottom of our feet, through each chakra, extending through our entire aura, individually and collectively. This light surrounds, protects, heals, and guides us, going within us to further protect, cleanse, purify, and heal us, totally permeating the entire collective body. I ask that any and all negative, sickly, jealous, evil, manipulative energies, entities, spirits, guides, or vibrations that may have attached themselves to us or that may have been sent to us be transmuted into healing, activation, and awakening energy to empower and strengthen the entire collective body and to never return. I ask this blessing with all the love that I have in my heart and for the sake of the greatest good. I know that it is so. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I love y'all so much. Let's do our sound clearing. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouths. Fire signs. Let's breathe. Let's relax. Because I have been feeling extremely energetically disturbed lately. This is the third time I've attempted to do this reading for fire signs. I tried it a couple days ago, and it was just really a lot. It was too much for what I got going on in my life at this time to really sit with and really dissect in the way that I felt like I needed to make sure that it was efficient. The message will provide the clarity that you need to move forward and not to cause any energetic disturbances that we'll need that. My intention behind doing these tarot readings is to help us see things clearly so that we can move forward in a positive way, not to stir up negative thinking and negative thoughts and to overwhelm anybody. So I did not post that message. I did just attempt the message a few moments ago, and my phone fell off the table, and I just felt really energetically disturbed. So I'm starting over again. We're going to take some deep breaths. Relax. I've reset the cards. Everything is in the upright. I've prayed. I've called in my spiritual team, my guardian angels and ancestors to assist me. So let's do our sound clearing and get into it. Fire signs. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the month ahead. Okay, so let's start with Moonology to pull some energy on what's coming in for us within this next month. I cut the deck as luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius energy showing up, and the energy is gaining momentum. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. Of divine truth, love, and light alone. I pray for your assistance in this message of divine truth and clarity for the month ahead for your fire signs. I pray that you completely cloak us in the armor of the Most High God as we go within the realm of tarot for this message. Thank you so much, Spirit. Keep us as close to God as possible at all times. Like, that's the energy that I connect to when I'm doing my messages. This is just a divine message of truth and clarity coming from the Most High. Our uplifted ancestors and spirit guides. For our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the month ahead, Spirit, for your fire signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Fire signs. Thank you, Spirit. We have conclusions are within reach showing up here, and expect powerful change as well. So let's see what comes out for your fire sign, Spirit, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the month ahead. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy showing up here, and have faith in your dream showing up at the bottom of the deck. Step out of your comfort zone towards your North Node energy is what I'm seeing here for the month of February, the month ahead. Doing things a little differently, doing things you've never done. In order for you to get to places you've never been, you always have to do things that you've never done. And that's just the truth in the matter. What's going on for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead, Spirit. The month ahead for your fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The month ahead for your fire signs. Please keep in mind there's no gender in tarot, y'all. I could say he and mean the opposite, or I could say she and mean the opposite. It's up to you to use your discernment to determine how the storyline fits in your personal situation, your circumstances, your life at this moment. Don't get hung up on gender, because this is a message for your spirit and not your physical being. Fire sign, Spirit, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead. Thank you so much. Cut the deck at appreciation. So this card shows up. It showed up in both attempts to get this message out. So I'm really... Spirit is really heavy on this energy for you guys in the month of February. Appreciation, appreciating the good that exists in my here and now expands my awareness to all that is good in the universe. Beautiful. And then uniquely myself, I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and soul path. Let's see what comes out for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead, Spirit. The month ahead for your fire signs. Okay, we have path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. So Spirit is calling for you guys, for us to step out of our comfort zone, to be aware. Be aware of the path that we're on, understanding that guidance is always available for us anytime that we feel like we may have lost our footing, or something may have happened to discourage us or make us feel like we may have made some sort of wrong decision, or we've been led away from the truth of who we are and the path that we're on. There's always guidance available for us if we sincerely ask. At the bottom of the deck, we have in the flow. When I am in the flow, magic happens. I love this energy. Very beautiful. Okay. We're going to pull some energy from my Tarot of the Orisha. I like to communicate with my ancestors, our ancestors, through this deck. Fire sign, Spirit for the month ahead. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Fire sign, Spirit for the month ahead. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The month ahead for your fire sign collective. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, Spirit. The month ahead for your fire signs. message of divine truth and clarity that you have for your fire sign collective for the month ahead. Thank you so much. Cut the deck at the 5 of water in reverse and the 5 of earth in reverse. So let's see what comes out for your fire sign spirit. The month ahead for fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Ooh. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead, spirit. All right, we have Oshala and we have Shango. Both came out. I love that Shango energy is here because we are moving into our second week of our root chakra boot camp, tarot of the Orisha, of our root chakra boot camp that is based in African spirituality, and we learned about Shango being the Orisha who governs our root chakra and connecting to our inner Shango. So Shango is showing up this week for you fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. And Shango is the Orisha who governs the fire. The Orisha of fire and lightning is here with Ogun at the bottom of the deck. So you got some Oshala energy, Obatala, Oshala, and Shango. So there's some very sacred, powerful forces protecting you at this time. I'm hearing from spirit, shielding you, protecting you. So let's read. Let's start off with stepping out of your comfort zone. Your North Node energy is showing up. Step out of your comfort zone. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attuned to the moon, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching for this card, the North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Guy, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Wow, and Spirit just reminded me of this dream I had a couple years ago, right before I started, or during the time I first got started with putting tarot readings on the internet and doing tarot readings for people personally, you know what I'm saying, actually doing readings and charging people for them, and really stepping out on faith with what I believe to be true for myself, the spiritual gifts that I had tapped into and what I learned about myself on a soul level, and really finding the courage within myself to step out of my comfort zone and share those gifts with everybody who felt drawn to me. I had this dream that I was traveling through this jungle, this forest that was filled with darkness and snares of the enemy, snares of the devil, dark energy, dark forces, dark entities. And it's my life up until the moment that I chose to step into my calling was me fighting my way out of this jungle. And it's the jungle wasn't there physically, but energetically it's breaking free from the lower realms. And we talked about that in our root chakra workshop as well. So I'm having this dream that I made it out of this forest and I'm walking away from it onto the shore of a beach or an ocean. I'm not sure. I was walking out of the jungle, out of the forest with all of the darkness and the snares of the enemy. And it was like hissing, and when I looked back behind me, it was like just full of some of the most vile creatures and energies and forces like ever. And I came out of that, and I'm walking along this sand, getting to closer and closer to this shore. And when I got to the shore, there was this iridescent, transcendent, if I'm using the right words, correct me, y'all, in the comments. This ship came to get me, and it was just the most beautiful ship that I had ever seen. And it was like see-through a little bit, but I could see all of the different colors of the rainbow, and like this like a plank, or not a plank, it was like a something for me to board the ship. It was like a walk up, what is that called? It extended from the ship, something for me to walk up onto the ship on, and it pulled up, and it let this thing out for me to walk into or onto the ship, and then the ship closed, and it just took off moving like as fast as lightning. It's funny that I said lightning with Shango energy here. And it took me to a whole new shore. And when I got to this new shore, first of all, as I'm traveling on the water in this iridescent or transcendent boat, it's like I can see directly into the water. I can see all of these different beautifully colored fish, and just the vibe was just beautiful. The water was so clean, and it was so clear. And then when I got to where I was going, the next shore, it was full of my ancestors, all dressed in white, and they were clapping, and they were celebrating. There was drums, and they were singing, and they were dancing, and there was fires lit, and everybody was so happy and excited that I had made it home. They were celebrating me. Because I had made it out of the darker realms, the lower realms, and transcended into the next phase of my life, the next path for me to be on, which was full of protection, of celebration, because I had made it home to myself. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Confirming that I had made it home to myself when I decided to take a leap of faith and do what I felt was right for me, and to go full force behind what I love, which is helping people, being of service to my community, trying to figure out ways that I can uplift everybody in my community that feels connected and drawn to me, in a way to help us liberate ourselves from the shackles of this matrix, this illusion, this trap that we've been in for centuries. I always pray from a young age that God help me figure out what I can do to help my people see things differently. Not only see things differently, but do things differently as well. Something that would get us a different result. And I came across being all these different experiences that I've had, supernatural experiences over the last 10 years, these dreams and these encounters, and coming across certain information and things just falling into my lap, and getting all of these messages, and learning to take care of myself spiritually, and healing, and doing my shadow work. Is like over time I've come into this exact space where I'm doing exactly what I asked God to help me do. And that's this path awareness and stepping out of my comfort zone energy that I'm picking up on. So we just read that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Have you lost sight of the shore? And how did that dream that I just told you I had resonate with where you are in your life, and what led you to where, like, how did you get here? How did you escape from the lower realms? And have you completely let go of looking back and having that sight of the shore? Like, that's gone. And the only thing that prevents you from experiencing 100% the next realm that you've made it to, the higher realms that you've made it to, is you looking back when you were supposed to lose sight of that shore. So just think about that for yourself. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have path awareness here. Path path awareness. When I act sincerely, I am always guided back to my right path and to my central purpose. Each time I return to my path, I return with knowledge and wisdom gained from exploring the shadow side of my journey. Wow. My side journeys, detours, and setbacks give me a broader perspective and useful information. Each time I return true to my course, I am that much clearer and stronger, that much more ready to live peacefully with myself and my chosen life path. Each time I return, I am more sure that this is the right way for me, that I am on track. This knowledge reassures me. Sometimes I can only know what I know by experiencing the contrast of other paths or by falling off my path for a while. I am excited about my journey ahead. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. Wow, that's deep, y'all. I don't even feel like I need to speak more onto that because that's exactly what I was just explaining. And then we have Oshala's energy here. Oshala or Obatala in the upright talks about a kind father, positive parental archetypes, leadership position and authority, a fair judge, a magistrate, a gentle king or ruler, intelligence and wisdom, activities where reason is involved, mental clarity, divine protection, spiritual role, charitable and clear spirit, complete peace and happiness, teacher, professor, and any other person who forages active minds, enlightened teacher, priest who fulfills his duties as such, within the framework of truth and justice, on the basis of love and fraternity. This card protects you from danger and inconveniences of any nature. And then we have Shango here. Shango represents judges and magistrates, justice in general, and the concept of justice as such, fairness, balance, and equality of conditions, administrative procedures, execution of contracts, bureaucracy, vouchers, documentation, papers in general, examinations, seminars, courses, and conventions. He acts on ideals or idealization of a thought, and on our conscious, above all, its ethical and social side. Like the concept of truth, justice does not always agree with what people may sometimes consider to be fair or true. To reach settlement, we must set aside personal interest, selfishness, and passion, because according to one of the great men in history, Socrates, we will have actual knowledge of a concept or something only when we are able to define it, and such definition raises no objection. This status is reached through the search for knowledge, something a master cannot teach, but he may indeed lead his disciples to reflect, to work with their minds, with truth as their goal. So there's some type of divine justice being served in your life energetically, and you're being protected from negativity and from any inconveniences. Whatever this justice is that's being served is like whatever inconveniences that could come up because of this justice being served, you are being protected from. So let's see what this is. We do have the Tower showing up here. This is divine interference. This is spirit restoring balance in a situation. So there could be a tower being experienced at this time in your life or in the lives of people connected to you. We're going to see what it is. Holy Spirit, please tell us more on this energy for your fire sign collective, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. Holy Spirit. The month ahead for angels and ancestors. I pray for your guidance and your protection at this time. I pray that you completely surround myself and my collective in the full armor of the Most High God as we travel within the realm of tarot for this message of divine truth and clarity and guidance forward into the month ahead. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The month ahead for your fire signs, Spirit, whatever messages you have for us at this time. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Deck at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor. See what this is for fire signs, Spirit. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The Page of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles with the Devil in reverse right behind it. The Ace of Swords. The Page of Pentacles is a communication, an offer. It could be like a financial offer, a small financial offer, or something that's meant to assist you in moving forward. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead, Spirit. The Death card is here in reverse. So an offer, and this is giving me the energy of someone trying to give you some sort of offer that is going to stop something from ending, hoping to stop something from coming to a full ending. The Death card is permanent endings and transformations. So it's like some sort of offer being made to keep some sort of cycle open or keep you connected to something that needs to come to an end. What is this, Spirit? Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The month ahead for your fire signs, Spirit. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's trying to hold on to something. This is an attachment to something. Not wanting to let something go, clenching on to something for dear life. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. Someone who has been working diligently behind the scenes. Someone who isn't an honest person. This is not an honest offer. Whatever this is something that somebody is bringing in to prevent some sort of judgment, like to stop some sort of transformation and rebirth, to keep you stuck or attached to something. What is this, Spirit? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse is like the Tower in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands in reverse is like, the Nine of Wands in the upright is like a wounded warrior, somebody who's been through a lot, but they're still holding on to their light. They're still holding on to hope. They're moving past the challenges and everything that they've been through and still remaining hopeful, still having faith in themselves and having faith in things turning around in their favor. But when it shows up in reverse, it's like mental disturbances. Whoever this person is that's trying to figure out how they can give you some sort of small offer that's going to tie you to something that will prevent this permanent ending from happening is not in a good space mentally. What is this, Spirit? For fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles is the maximum number of pentacles that you can receive in this lifetime. Ooh, child. This is that energetic interference, energetic disturbances that I've been feeling trying to get these messages out for the fire signs. This could be family members, a broken family, or somebody that you was working on building a Ten of Pentacles with. The Two of Cups is here in reverse with the Magician in reverse right behind that. So somebody working to cause some sort of ending. 8 of Swords. Somebody's trapped in some sort of mental prison. In a very negative thought pattern. Negative, like up here. Somebody's losing their minds behind this ending that's trying to come into fruition, like a permanent ending, transformation, a rebirth, closing of one chapter, moving into another chapter, no longer having access to. Wow. And it's crazy because you see in this card that forest that I was just talking about. It's like, and then it's like that forest is at a distance. Whatever happened in the past is over. It's time to put a permanent ending and lose sight of whatever it was that you had to go through, or whatever that journey was like, and being connected to the people that were involved. Whatever this is over. It's supposed to be over. It needs to come to an end. But it's like somebody somewhere is still trying to cling on to you energetically to prevent you from being able to really experience this new shore that you've made it to, this newfound space. That you've escaped this darkness and left these lower realms to ascend to. The 10 of Pentacles. It could be a family member or family members involved. The 9 of Wands in reverse talks about being trapped in the prison of negative thoughts, a real sense of limitation and defeat, attracting conflict, making enemies, feeling offended and under attack. So this could be someone investing in, I don't like this, y'all. The 10 of Pentacles reverse is here, which talks about being weighed down by a physical inheritance, trapped in consumption, burden of too much stuff, no higher vision, let go of what's not needed, constrained by various inheritances, trapped and overburdened by the items you own, let go of what you don't need anymore. So it's like someone who is refusing to let you go, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So much so that this person is willing to, or trying to come up with some sort of offer that they think is going to retie you to them energetically, or this person paid someone to do something to keep you trapped or bound to them energetically and unable to really experience this new beginning that's here for you and this path awareness. This is energetic interference. This is trickery. And that's why Spirit is saying that if you sincerely ask, you're always guided back to the right path for you and your essential purpose. Because someone is energetically interfering with what you believe to be true for yourself at this time, trying to cast seeds of doubt and fear to keep you trapped in this forest of darkness that you escaped from already. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Because this person is trapped and completely consumed by this energy of darkness. Whatever happened in the past, these lower realms and these forces, those negative, snarling, snaring, demonic, evil, dark, vile energies have completely consumed somebody. And it's like they don't want to see you escape from this. Two of Swords in reverse. Like they don't want to see you heal. Wow. They don't want to see you take the blindfold off and get the healing that you deserved. And to know this truth that you know. This Queen of Cups. Whatever truth you found out, whatever truth and clarity that you had that told you that it was time for you to break away from these energies and break away from this darkness, whatever this was for you, individually. Because y'all know what the journey was like to get to where you at now. Only you know that. So it's like whatever darkness you had to escape from or evolve out of, it's like someone doesn't want you to have that truth and clarity, doesn't want you to have this connection of having this spiritual guidance and getting this healing and having this knowing of this truth and being in this Queen of Cups energy, self-loving and self-nurturing. because they want you to be just as trapped and confused in this darkness as they are. What is this, Spirit? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Swords. Moving your life from rough waters to calmer waters, and the Hermit. It's like you've moved away from this. You moved yourself away from this energy and went into this hermit mode of like seeing the truth, being more of an observer of whatever this was that you moved your life away from. It's like I'm seeing someone move their life away from something dark and gnarly. I don't know if that's the right word, but something just dark and evil, to be honest with you. Escaping some sort of environment that was meant to consume and destroy them. It's like escaping and then observing what you escaped. Like how I explained in the beginning of the video how I found myself outside of this forest and kind of looking back at what it was that I had just escaped from and seeing all of this evil, dark, vile energy that I have fought my way out of. It's like this is exactly what I'm seeing here. Six of Swords with the Hermit. Moving away from something and then like kind of being observant and less involved from a distance, observing what it was that you moved away from. The Devil in reverse. This is like pure darkness, pure evil, whatever this was that you were connected to. The Ten of Cups is here in reverse. This could be your family, a family environment, being connected to, because blood don't always mean you family, bro. These people are consumed by this darkness. And it's like it took a lot for you to break these ties and to separate yourself and Six of Swords this situation and observe this darkness that was consuming the whole environment that you escaped from. The Nine of Cups in Judgment. What is this, Spirit? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. All of these illusions that were created by these forces that try to keep you stuck and keep you trapped in this this forest of trying to keep you trapped in the lower realms. This is heavy energy. This is the same, like very similar to the deepness, the depth of the energy that I picked up on a couple days ago and I had to stop the message. You literally escaped from a very, very powerful demonic force. Whatever illusions and traps that were set for you, you see them for what they are. What is this, Spirit? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. Whoa, that's too many. The Five of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Wands. The Ten of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. With the Queen of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck. All of this drama, chaos, competition, conflict, going back and forth, arguing, fighting, competing with each other, crabs in a bucket, people connected to each other and yet not really genuinely being sincere and genuine in those connections, backdooring each other, crabs in a barrel, I'm hearing from Spirit, tearing each other down, ripping each other apart, preventing each other from really truly evolving for real. And it's like somehow, some way you were able to break away from this energy and these people who were consumed by this dark demonic force, and this dark demonic force operating in a way. It's like I'm seeing, oh my God, this is making me sick to my stomach. It's like I'm seeing this dark ass powerful demonic force having its way in the actions and the thoughts and the deeds of all these people against each other, like working against each other, just the way that this devil energy, this demonic force wanted them to. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, working hard for the wrong causes, working hard to hurt each other, to compete with each other, to destroy each other. And it's like this Two of Wands, you getting a sense of direction, finding your way out of this. There's Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, understanding that there was no way that you were going to get to where you wanted to be in your life, or where you envision yourself, whatever vision you have for yourself, there was no way you were going to get there planting seeds in this environment with these people. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slow and moving knights ever, because he understands the value of what he brings to the table, and he wants to ensure that where he plants his seed can grow and flourish in a healthy manner. It's like you came to the realization, getting a sense of direction by moving your life from rough waters to calmer waters, and going in hermit mode when being connected to these people, being more observant. You observe the fact that this was a broken structure from the jump. This is a broken family. These people don't love each other for real. These people don't support each other for real. These people are always tearing each other up, or figuring out ways to tear each other apart. There's no way I can plant my seed in this environment, and anything fruitful will reap from here. Queen of Cups with the High Priestess. You're extremely spiritually inclined, intuitive, and connected, with the star right behind that. Look at you. Powerful. Very, very powerful. This is definitely some sort of, I'm definitely talking to a divine being. Whether you're a man or a woman, you operate heavily in your spiritual self, your spiritual gifts, this knowing that you have, this connection that you have to the Most High God, trusting that connection, praying to that connection, to give you the truth and clarity that you need to figure your way out of whatever this was. These people who are obsessed and just dark. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead. Holy Spirit, what's this for your fire signs? The month ahead for fire signs, Spirit. Tell us more, please. The Five of Swords. There's very heavy jealousy, envy. These people are just nasty spirited, very nasty spirited people. Very jealous and catty, obsessed with causing destruction in each other's lives, competing with each other, one-upping each other, trying to control and have power over the outcome of the lives of each other. Like everybody just all over the place in a very low vibrational way. The Emperor right after that, taking power and control over your life and your decisions and the route in which you want your life to take. Like not allowing this environment with these people to distort you and stop you from taking the power and control over what direction your life was going in. These people are jealous of you in this energy. What is this, Spirit? They want to entrap you. The Page of Wands. Yeah, like, wow. So this is you again paired with this Emperor energy, taking power and control over your life, but also in a sense of being like naive, not in a negative way though, like not even knowing for sure where you're gonna end up, or how to go about taking this power and control over your life, and where this is going to lead you, but still being excited and enthusiastic about it, knowing that anywhere is better than here. I'm going to take power and control over taking myself out of this environment, and I'm excited to get away from here. I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I know it's going to be better than here. The Seven of Swords with the Temperance in reverse. With the Six of Wands. Tell me more about this for fire signs, the month ahead. The Moon card in reverse. Whatever was being done in the dark has come to the light. The Seven of Swords, the Temperance card in reverse. Somebody was lying, cheating, and sneaking and trying to get away with the fact that they were trying to... Temperance in reverse. That's a fire Sagittarius card. trying to destroy you. Impulsive and unwilling to delay gratification. The desire for instant results and immediate pleasure at a cost. Living life as if there is no tomorrow. Feeling disillusioned. There is a dull disregard for the long-term consequences of your action, causing unhappiness and imbalance deep down. Consider what needs to be pruned and consciously released, allowing you to move ahead and bring renewed purpose to life. Feeling impulsive and impatient, being stuck, not planning for a future. Life feels out of proportion. Regain some stability consciously. Release what doesn't serve you anymore. It's like these people that you were connected to in the past were sneaky and conniving and trying to get away with the fact that they were trying to keep you stuck. They were trying to defeat you. They were trying to destroy you. They were constantly competing and trying to compete and like all this drama, chaos, conflict, keep you trapped in these illusions and these cycles of bullshit to prevent you from coming into this victory, this Six of Wands, to prevent you from becoming this star, someone who's in the spotlight, someone who's being celebrated, someone who's having a victory. The World card is here. Permanent ending, cycles closing. And that's why these very strong, powerful forces are here to defend you, because these are some very strong, powerful forces that are here trying to come against you. But they have been exposed. Spirit has exposed the truth to you about these people. This Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be your own family and somebody that you have children with. Someone that you were trying to, that you felt like you were like, somebody who was a Ten of Cups, that's like emotional fulfillment for you at one point in time. Your own family that you was born into and people a part of a family that you created have all been exposed. What is this, Spirit? Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. Balance has to be restored after all this shit that these people were putting out and trying to do in secret to stop you. The World card is here again. The cycle is closed. These people have made their beds and must lie in them. They have made the decisions and took the action that they felt like they wanted to take. And they have to deal with that. And whatever inconveniences that this justice being served causes you, you're being protected from. I'm hearing energetic aftermath, aftershock. What is this, Spirit? Fire signs for the month ahead, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Anything else, Spirit? The Six of Wands of victory is here. Being celebrated, being looked up to. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. The Nine of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords. So someone is not getting their wish fulfillment. This King of Swords, whoever this person is in your life, the wish was for this to destroy you with the Ten of Swords. To completely destroy you. Six of Cups in reverse. With the Justice card. Someone put in a whole great deal of effort with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There was someone who wanted this to destroy you more than others. Like, these people were all being used by this low vibrational force to cause confusion and delays and blockages and confusion in your life. But this King of Swords, like, it fell out right on top of the devil. Literally, this King of Swords fell out right on top of the devil. This person, it was their wish fulfillment. It would have been their wish fulfillment to be able to put you in this Ten of Swords, completely annihilate you, mind, body, and spirit. This person was extremely intimidated by the light that you carry and the kindness and the genuinity of your heart, the love that you were connected to, that High Priestess, Star, Queen of Cups energy. That energy that you carry triggered this person in a way that it became their deepest desire to completely destroy that energy within you, because they knew for a fact that they would never be able to be in that energy in themselves because of the darkness that they have committed themselves to in this lifetime. With this Four of Cups showing up right here, this person ignored the signs, ignored spirit, never really accepting God, like never really tapping in and receiving the messages that were given to them, the guidance from God, the guidance from the universe, their spirit guides, their angels. They've always ignored that. And because of that, they are stuck. Chariot in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. They're a liar, a manipulator. A Three of Swords, they hide the fact that this is who they really truly are, and that really on a soul level, they are in pain. This person is so hurt and destroyed and broken on the inside that it puts them in a low enough vibration to be completely consumed by this devil energy, to the point of the devil energy, this force, negative force, using this person for their will. The will of the will, meaning the negative, dark ass intentions that this devil energy works through this King of Swords to achieve in other people's lives. The Wheel of Fortune is here though. Balance is being restored. People are getting their karma. Your spirit guides are not playing with these people. You escaped away from this. It's like you being able to escape this created the space for karma to be delivered. A lot of times God be protecting us. And even though we be going through it, all this dark shit that you had to go through, like, is nothing compared to the darkness that these people are about to experience for trying to put you through it. Trying to stop you, trying to destroy you, trying to dim your light. And even though you experienced dark time, even though you walked through the valley of the shadow of death, you never really feared this evil, because you knew that God was with you. And that's what they wanted to try to destroy within you, that knowing that God was with you, so that you can be completely consumed. Because I'm hearing, wow, Spirit is saying, like, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Like, Spirit is literally saying that this devil energy wanted you so bad because they wouldn't have been able to use you as one of their most powerful forces for bad, for evil. If they would have been able to turn you, they knew that the potential within you to be a powerful as force, a powerful as vessel for them to operate out of. And it's like this devil energy, this force, used this King of Swords to get that from you, to destroy you spiritually, so that they can have you as the vessel. This King of Swords was just a puppet. At the end of the day, something that was being, someone who was being used to get to you. At this point, this King of Swords has been rendered useless to this energy, because all that this energy really wanted and gave, like all of the fulfillment and the promises that this demonic force made to this King of Swords, was all because they wanted you. But it's like this King of Swords failed at being able to destroy you enough for this devil energy to consume you. And it's like now this King of Swords has been rendered useless to this force, and is being discarded of. Wow. What else, Spirit? Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. The month ahead for fire signs. Anything else on this, Spirit? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. The Hangman, the King of Swords. This person has been enlightened. The Fool card, the Nine of Swords reversed in the world again. This King of Swords has now been made aware, enlightened, that you took this leap of faith. That you trust yourself. And you trust God, and you have faith in you enough. Like, man, this is deep, bro. It's like whatever this King of Swords was on assignment to do, they were supposed to hurt you so bad to the point of discouraging you, destroy your confidence, your ability to take a leap of faith and trust that wherever you go, you're going to find whatever it is that God has for you, something better than this. This person wanted to completely cripple you from being able to take this chance, but you took it anyway. They failed. And now this person, this King of Swords, is trapped in this Nine of Swords in reverse energy, completely consumed by the darkness that they played around with, connected themselves to in order to do this. With the World card, the cycle is over. The time frame that they had to get this done is past. They are now enlightened to the fact that they failed, and now it's time for them to be discarded of. This devil energy is pissed the fuck off. When I say pissed, it's like it's going to do its worst to this person. And this King of Swords is aware of it. That the worst that can be, like the worst of the worst, everything that they wished for you and that they were trying to do to you is now their reality tenfold, and they're aware of it now. So this person is trapped in fear and negative thinking, Nine of Swords, consumed by this darkness, trying to figure out what they can do to try to give you this offer to reconnect you to them, to drag you back into this forest of darkness that you already escaped from. It's not gonna happen. Because you have the truth and clarity. This Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. These people are extremely materialistic. They make sacrifices. They do things for the wrong reasons. Like, ugh, this shit make me sick, y'all. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. The King of Cups. Ooh. This is your match. This King of Swords has become aware of a King of Cups in your life. Someone who is extremely emotionally mature and loving towards you, who helps to assist you in healing from everything that you went through, that this King of Swords did to try to destroy you and dim your light. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead, Spirit. Judgment in reverse. And the Magician in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. Child. Eight of Wands. This person is sending energetic interference into your connection with this King of Cups, trying to prevent this final judgment. You found your way to this King of Cups, your divine partner, your true mate, the person that's meant to repair what this King of Swords tried to break within you or destroy within you. You were never supposed to be able to get to this person. And this King of Swords has become aware of who this King of Cups is in your life for real, your divine partner, your divine counterpart. The person that's going to heal all of the wounds. I'm literally seeing this King of Swords with a knife, like stabbing you, overkill. On some first 48 shit, stabbing you in the back over and over and over again, and strategically in a very sneaky way. And you walking around with these wounds that this person is inflicting upon you behind your back, like in a subliminal way, like just really chipping away at your spirit over time on purpose. And I'm seeing this King of Cups come in, like lick your wounds one by one by one. You're becoming more liberated, more healed, more evolved, more aware of your path, more confident in yourself and your abilities to create the life of your dreams. And this King of Swords has become aware of the fact that this King of Cups is undoing all that they did to destroy you. This King of Cups is putting you back in alignment with your path, your true soul's path and your purpose, and knowing the truth of who you are with this Judgment here in reverse. And they're trying to prevent this judgment. The Magician and the Two of Cups, they're sending whoever they paid, this Page of Pentacles, they paid somebody to prevent this ending, this complete rebirth in your life to keep you attached and bound to them. So they paid somebody to do some sort of, send some sort of energy manipulation towards this Two of Cups to cause it to cause an ending. The Lovers in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups right behind that. To stop you from being able to see this King of Cups for exactly who he is. To keep you confused and trapped in a negative thinking pattern. Trapped in the trauma that you experience with this person. Forcing you to feel like that this isn't what it is for you. This person became aware of who this King of Cups was to you and decided to pay somebody to prevent you from seeing this King of Cups as your counterpart. To cause an ending between you and this person. Because this person is here to undo, to heal, to lick your wounds, to bring you back to life, to resuscitate you from everything that this King of Swords did to destroy you. What else, Spirit? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month ahead. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Someone who is shallow and materialistic. That would do anything pretty much. No standards, no value for money. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep, this is who they paid. Five of Cups in reverse. Heavy regret, crying over spilled milk. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This person that would do anything to be somebody. Like this Queen of Pentacles ain't shit. But she wants to be so much more than what she is. So she's like, she be willing to do low down, dirty ass shit. Because this King of Swords manipulated her into believing that doing this work for him, on you, would give her the strength to be something more than what she is. Like, ooh, child. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is a missed opportunity. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius for the month ahead. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, Spirit. Justice in the upright is being served. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse says, while it's important to create a strong intention to manifest something, one also needs to locate the necessary resources and the right conditions for it. You can't sow seeds in fallow soil. Projects of substance take time to nurture and mature. In life, we only ever seem to circle around one or two major themes, and like the spiral, we have the opportunity to revisit them over and over again. Review your ideas and plans. No, there is a right time for everything. Lack of faith and abilities, taking on too many responsibilities, misguided timing. Review your ideals and plans for success. It's like, this was a terrible investment on behalf of this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because she knew that she wasn't up for the job when she let this King of Swords convince her to do what she did in the first place. But she still kept trying to do it. Still kept trying to do it. And now Spirit is serving justice. The skills are being balanced. Shango is here. Your ancestors and spirit guides are here to balance the scales in your life. And whatever inconveniences come along with the scales being balanced, you are being divinely shielded and protected from. But these people are going to get theirs in a way that they can't even imagine. Whatever they tried to fathom and come up with for how they wanted to see you suffer, it's like the level of suffering that they are going to experience is something that they couldn't even conjure up to think of for you. It's going to be 10 times worse, 100-fold. Because Shango and Obatala, whatever Shango is doing to balance the scales, It's like God has given him the okay, the green light to go. This has to stop. This must end. And whatever you need to do to restore balance in the life of my divine one, my chosen one, do it. By all means. No mercy. The Empress. Wow. And I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, y'all. Justice is being served in favor of this Empress. Whatever needs to be done to balance the scales in the life of this Empress, there are very, very powerful forces here to balance the scales, to deliver justice to these people who thought that they were going to achieve something that was doomed from the start. The Empress. When your creativity so totally infuses your life, every moment is seen living with creative potential. You live in God. The Empress also invites you to nourish and nurture your own vehicle of transformation, your body, which was given by the miracle of nature despite its imperfections. Attend to the balance and beauty of your physical environment, especially your home and the natural world around you. Everything is possible. Allow abundance into your life. Tap into the creative flow of the universe. Start something nurturing. This is you, Empress. And your path awareness is here. Even though energetically these people have been paying to keep you trapped energetically and consciously in a cycle that is meant to stop you and destroy you and prevent you from evolving into who God created you to be, all you have to do, if I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. When I ask sincerely, I am always guided back to my right path and to my central purpose. Each time I return to my path, I return with knowledge and wisdom gained from exploring the shadow side of my journey, the shadow side of becoming the Empress. Becoming the Empress in this lifetime is not a journey for the weak. This journey is not no hoe, okay? Okay? My side journeys, detours, and setbacks give me a broader perspective and useful information. Each time I return true to my course, I am that much clearer and stronger, that much more ready to live peacefully with myself and my chosen life path. Each time I return, I am more sure that this is the right way for me and that I am on track. This knowledge reassures me sometimes I can only know what I know by experiencing the contrast of other paths or by falling off my path for a while. I am excited about my journey ahead. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Okay, fire signs. That was a powerful ass message. I love you guys so much. I pray that you get what you needed from it. Continue to have faith in your dreams, okay? Show the world the real you and step out of your comfort zone. Stop ducking and hiding because you are good enough. And prosperity lies ahead. So meditate and contemplate because you and your loved ones are safe. Bye.